Mga kabombo, mga ka-Star Nation, isa sa top official na Pilipino sa isang high-tech na warship, nagbigay inspirasyon sa kanyang narating sa US Navy. Narito ang aking special report. Yan ang US Navy's guided missile destroyer, USS Donald Cook. Ang Arleigh Burke-class guided missile destroyer ng United States Navy na ipinapangalan bilang Medal of Honor recipient Donald Cook, isang colonel sa United States Marine Corps. Bit-bit nito ang motto na Faith Without Fear. Ngunit sino ba ang mag-aakala na isang pure Pinoy na taga Cagayan de Oro ang Operation Specialist na sakay ng US Navy's guided missile destroyer USS Donald Cook? Siya ay si Petty Officer 2nd Class Operation Specialist 2nd Class Eric Humilla, 27 anyos. Sa eksklusibong panayam ng Bombo Radio, sinabi ni Humilla na top 1 sa kanyang pangarap noon ay maging doktor. Ngunit kinalaunan ay mas nagustuhan niyang pumasok sa US Navy.
It was part of my choices, but it wasn't my main choice. It was one of my top 5. I wanted to be a doctor, but it was too much, like books and all, and then so I found out na I'm more of a hands-on guy, so that's why I joined the military.
Ano bang trabaho ng Operation Specialist sa isang warship?
Operation Specialist, we usually mostly works mainly in combat or Combat Information Center, also known as CIC. If you've seen the movie Battleship, you can see how it looks like from there in that movie. And then we usually just gather information, intelligence, and then we try to break down codes and then give it to people who have a need-to-know basis. We mostly handle intelligence, and then we identify surface contacts, air contacts, or as in ships and airplanes, like submarines, something of that sort.
Ayon kay Humilla, maraming mga Pinoy ang nasa US Navy, ngunit 5 lang sila na nakasakay sa US Donald Cook.
Hindi masyado madami kasi may iba na as we refer to as coconut, I guess. Yung they can makaintindi sila but they can't speak Tagalog, and there's some who are born in America, so they can't speak talaga Tagalog or Bisaya or any dialect. So right now there's only like 5 yung maka-speak ng Tagalog, 1 in Bisaya and the others are like English. But then Navy-wide madaming ang Filipino, kaya tinatawag nila ang Filipino Mafia kasi sa iba't ibang barko mas madaming Filipino. I wish nandun nga ako sa ibang barko, saan yung madaming Filipino.
Dagdag pa nito na siya lang ang nag-iisang Pinoy na Operation Specialist.
I think I'm the only one. Yung isa is he's half, but I don't. He only understands. It's like he has half black and he's half Filipino, but he only understands. He can't speak. But in my ship, ako lang yung Filipino.
Ano ba ang pinaka-challenging na trabaho bilang Operation Specialist sa isang warship?
Challenging, for military-wise, walang tulog. Like you're always on the clock, like trabaho after trabaho. You have watch. We call it watch, as in like guard duty, I guess. Like for 5 hours or 8 hours. Sometimes if we're not manned enough, kulang kami tao, 6 hours work, 6 hours tulog, or 12 on, or 12 hours work, 12 hours tulog. And then by the time nakatulog ka, may mga drills, so you have to magising ka, get up, respond, defend the ship, ganun.
Hindi naman siya natatakot sa kanyang trabaho, lalo pat alam niya kung paano o kung anong klaseng profesyon ang kanyang pinasukan. Anya ang pinakanagustuhan niya sa kanyang trabaho ay ang pakikipagsalamuha sa iba't ibang lahi, kultura sa buong mundo.
Yung bonding sa iba't ibang cultures, kasi nakatrabaho ka ng from iba't ibang tao from different walks of life, and you get to learn yung how they live, how they do things, yung favorite food nila, so a sense of bagong family. And then you work hard together, you just form a bond together kahit galing kayo sa iba't ibang bansa.
Paano ba makapasok sa US Navy? Narito ang tips ni Petty Officer, 2nd Class Operations Specialist, 2nd Class Eric Humilla.
The requirements would be either if you have a US citizenship or green card, and then you have to study ASVAB, like you can get them by books, or you can learn like basic math or English, but I would really suggest getting a ASVAB book so you can study and get a high score. The higher your score, the higher your options maybe. And then after that, you get accepted, you talk to a recruiter, then they would send you, depending on anong napili mong rate ang tawag nila sa job titles, you would go for training and on sa Great Lakes sa Chicago, and then you endure 8 weeks of hell.
Si Humilla ay tubong Cagayan de Oro at isang nurse ang kanyang ina sa Amerika. Kung kaya ay mayroon itong green card at nakapasok sa US Navy.
Yung papa ko dun nakauwi sa Pinas, yung mama ko dito pa rin sa Amerika. Nurse yung mama ko, yun ang rason na kapunta kami sa Amerika.
Gustuhin man niyang umuwi ng Pilipinas, ngunit dahil sa pandemya, hindi muna niya ito magagawa.
Last nakauwi ko 2019. Uuwi sana ako this year, pero may ECQ, ganon, pandemic, daming requirements. Saka bilang sa military, madami kang kailangang gawin na requirements, paperwork, at saka i-submit mo sa iba't ibang tao para lang maka-uwi sa Pinas, depending on the area. Most of my family is in Cagayan de Oro, but there's some in America then. But most of my family is in Cagayan de Oro or in San Juan sa Pinas.
Para sa Bombo Network News, ito si Bombo Jane Buna nag-uulat para sa Pambansang Radyo ng Pilipinas, Basta Radio.